Here we go, here we go.
Move it, move it, move it.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Next man up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome to the show. I am your host, Donovan Lee Dean, actor, author, and rhythmic poet. You're now tuned in to Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion, where the mission is to provide the essence of poetry in motion, promoting peace, love, and growth for the existence of humanity and the culture. Later in the episode, there will be a featured poetry read entitled Isolated, read by the creator, actor, producer, director, and filmmaker, Stephon Pettway. Right now, let's get into the poetry mix. This is Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion.
Brand new.
Tyrant. Me? Tyrant? You know what? The only reason why you believe I'm a tyrant is because you never won anything. See, you don't know what it takes to compete. You don't know me, you don't know my motive. You don't know that my intent is legit. You don't know that I'm humble and kind. But see, my kind nature is incompatible to the nature of these ruthless bad boys of the league who's eager to make a name for themselves by breaking your neck on the field. You don't know that my passion for winning and making these men great in their craft incites me to pop them in the mouth to prepare for battle. You don't know that I yell at my men to make them see that they're not ready yet and it will take much more grit to compete. You don't know that this league is far more ugly, more vicious than I can ever be with my men. See, our opponent, they don't care about us. And why should they? All they care about is inflicting pain, winning games, and looking good while doing it. Life. If you don't know that, then we can't relate. And if we can't relate, then why are we talking? Look, man, if I'm perceived as a villain, so be it. If everybody's mad at me, so be it. But the records don't lie. I'm a champion. My team are champions. We win ball games. Now, if you excuse me, I got a game to win. I ain't taking no L's, rookie. I ain't taking no L's. You know what it is. I stand 10 toes down on this one. What about you? I stand 10 toes down on this one. What about you?
A part of me died, somehow I'm still living. So empty and bare, and yet I keep giving. Who am I now, without definition? I'm quite a machine for a man on a mission. A drone, if you will, with full automation. And under control, a programmed dedication. My circuits are veins with electrified cells with no breaker for breaks or vacations. Oh well, oh well, oh well.
Sonnet 32. Ignited arrow tips. Oh, thy shaft have stung me now, killer love, with an acute twang straight from your longbow. Your phoenix feathered dart whizzed high above my heart to my mind with a swift death blow. In those fields, all aflame with roses, bright as a slick of blood, trampled by my feet to the water-off end, as love gave to flight, I, trapped in the mud, swooned to defeat. But am I just the straw-practiced target frozen in your aim, shot at year upon year, as if in a game, lost when we forget to pluck the arrows from the wounds we bear? No, I yell, as to the cold ground I fell, all pierced with pins and strings, to rise and fell.
Here we go, here we go.
Next man up.
I call this one Love Poem. What if I bore you the essence of my soul? What if I laid bare the steps that make me whole? What if I told you this piece was already inscribed, but scattered signs and silence left love deprived? The void so deep even poets can't survive. If I presented you with tear-stained sheets and fractured dreams, puzzles of my spirit with ripped seams, would you find the time to reconstruct the parts I've lost, or abandon them despite the cost? See, I know my spirit speaks in cryptic tones. My love can't thrive in simplicity when it is carved in stones. I am a being who finds solace in complexity, structuring stanzas of conflict with this mic next to me, where rhyme, rhythms, and vulnerabilities dance, where emotions echo in a timeless trance, and light reflects these letters written in the sand. This pen of mine is more than mere ink. It is the conductor of sacred spells, healing wounds in translation, bridging gaps of understanding and revitalizing the clock stopped in conversation. But what if I surrendered to the beacon of suppression, muzzled by deposed expression? What if I gave up so much of my power that it made my pen weak? What if I allowed your diminished lexicon to reap through each layer of these psalms I speak? And if your shallowness triumphed the core of my expression, I would feel my essence fade into a writer's depression as these sacred symbols sank like the petals of a rose. Heartbreak's tide would slowly consume the greatest love story ever known. See, I'm a love poet. My deepest verses stem from the shackles of love's vine, scoped in soliloquies only for them to be restrained by the ghosts that idle in my subconscious mind. I write from flames that burn without a spark, lighting passions in crowds culminated by fears in the dark, from fires that rage with no kindling to ignite, forging verses from the voices of angels of the night. This double edge cleaves the flames to watch creativity burn, but oh, how easily a broken heart can make this trajectory turn. If the lights of this stage were bright enough to expose my scars, would you still applaud my pain, or cower at the weight of my wars? If I revealed the true torment of this mic, would you marvel at my imagery as crowds adore, providing ovation to my symmetry, blind to demons at my core? Would you still find my verses as relentless as before? Or would the reality that this love is fueled by fear silence your praises forever? I bear the weight of my soul through this pen, revealing the raw truth of a love poet's sin. Loved by Ace is no title. It's an ode that only the deepest of pain can inspire. Oh.
I like to express my truth as I hydrate your soul with poetic flows. I rise, I heal, I feel your spirit break past the empathetic waters to your essence. Do you know you're great? The world is late at your recognition, but not I. I dignify you, and I vibrate higher too. I meditate with roots to see seeds sprout. We trees in the eyes of God, and I'm God in the eyes of myself. Self-love is the epitome of happiness. You are blessed, and let knowledge be your lessons. Third eye question, and everything just manifesting in your presence. I move forward with broken pieces cause I shine bright like the glorious sun in the summertime. I'm feeling mighty fine with my rhymes. Words embody the growth of your spirit. Can you feel it? That's the vulnerability talking. Walls coming down. I see your soul cry. Get high in tune, just like rain splatters at your edge. Let the tears guide you to streams of successes. You're the best ever yet. To become better than your mama, make her proud, wear your crown loud. Speak bold volumes of wisdom, cause the kids listening. Can you see the broken homes in their eyes? Communities dying, the paper's lying, but stay true. Pinky promises to contracts, bring black back. Perpetrating from those you appropriating. Ain't that crazy? Remember where you came from. Your past and your future is unison in the face of the present, making fears into blessings. I speak for those whose voice got lost in the wind. I hear your song, you're not wrong. United in being more than a statistic. Shaking my body for riches ain't my vibe. I mellow to Badu and light my sage. Old age, young spirit, I know better. I write poems to my ancestors to let them know I got them and affirm their abundance. I spit bars from my hood, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. Bigs in my spirit. Homage through art is how I pay. Dreams are rooted from pain. I'm not in this for fame, but to help my home. Young sister alone. Single mama making ends meet. Struggling artist striving beyond feats. Pop starved so his son can eat. Speak for the little ones. Bullets more abundant than books. You not just your looks. I walk the road, less travel to shine light in dark spaces. I love melanin faces. I want my people to win, as I just do. I admire how you heal, reflection of how I heal too. I sit with purple stars at night, journals to journeys. I wish positive mental minds, freedoms from the confines of judgment. I wish you what I wish mine's. Eternal peace, keep yourself at ease, and just flow. It's lay soul. It's lay soul.
Isolation. Have you ever felt like you were in a silo, mind spinning like a cyclone because you're always solo? You ain't got no amigo, waiting for the perfect time that you blow up off the perfect syllabic syllable. But your ego is so far Latido'd, or should I say your ego is so far LaToya was screaming at Joe for beating on Tito. Who knows how to break out of the castle and climb up the staircase and beast out of Belle's window? Loaded with the knowledge, but realistically, you're out of ammo. But you gotta claw out of your prison like the wildest animal. Looking through the peephole, searching for the people. You're out of breath because your wind's low. Climate change in the atmosphere turns a third eye blind, and you can see the wind slow, but you're so trapped that you can't even see how the wind blows. And who knows? Who knows? God knows where is tomorrow, or where does tomorrow go. Me not think it's safe outside of the doors. You let your rage build up, and then murder is all that she wrote. So you better live your dream outside while there's time, because before you know it, your life is gonna be ended. Finito.
That was the poem entitled Isolated, read by the creator, actor, director, producer, and filmmaker Stephon Pettway from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Before we go, I would like to conclude with a power message to uplift each and every listener and to get you in a good headspace. It's a message about faith. Your faith is your foundation. It enables you to maintain consistency in the routines you've established for your daily life. Never allow struggle to derail your psyche, your outlook on life, nor form venomous words out of your mouth, because what you say shapes the world around you. Yes, as time moves, a storm will surface. However, with faith, the storm shall pass. Thanks for tuning in to Next Man Up Poetry in Motion. I am Donovan Ledeen. You can find my poetry books, children's books, and coloring books on Amazon at booksbyledeen.net. I am Donovan Ledeen, actor, author, and rhythmic poet. Until next time, peace.